You found the Sharks Broadcast podcast. Subscribe, and if you like what you hear, give us a 5-star rating.
Got you Tuesday and Facebook.com/Shark Morning Show. I got a question. Supposedly. Boy, I tell you one thing, when you hear the word supposedly, when I hear the word supposedly, or the butchered word supposedly, it just puts me right up the wall. It's supposedly with a D, supposedly.
Yeah, there's a lot of words like that drive me nuts.
Yeah. So I'm asking for the butchered words or phrases that really put you over the edge.
What do we got so far?
Got some good ones. Valerie says, frustrated. There's no R for those that pronounce frustrated with no R in it.
Unless it's a little kid.
Yeah, okay.
If it's a little kid, then you totally get a pass. We're talking about fully cooked adults.
That's kind of cute.
It is cute. If you say frustrated and you're a little kid, that's wicked cute.
Yeah. Scott says axe instead of ask. Sure enough, you will hear that from time to time. Meredith, this is maybe I'm guilty of this one. Meredith says any variety of, could have, should have, would have. It's have. Could have, should have, would have.
Could have? Isn't that a contraction? Can't you do that?
I don't know. The coulda, woulda, shoulda thing is that's a big gambling phrase. But I wonder if I do that, could have, should have. It's Meredith's thing.
Okay, we all have our thing. I suppose
nobody's wrong, but I think that is that's probably proper English to go could have, should have.
Yes, true.
Yeah, Lisa says it's similar. She says. When people write used to or supposed to, it's the D. You got to go used, with the D and supposed to, when people write used to or supposed to.
Now, I try not to be, I try not to point things out because we all just say the way we say things, we speak the way we speak or whatever, and we write the way we write. I hate that when somebody gets online and says it should have been, a grammar thing or whatever. Yeah. However, I will say, since we're talking about it, we all have our things. You say a word that drives me crazy. I've never, ever, ever, ever pointed it out. Okay. This is live. I've never said anything to you, Train.
All right.
I mean, it's fine. Yep. You're the Train. You can say it if you want to say it. It's fine. I just, I just say, well, it's okay. And I just let it go. You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
You say verse instead of verses.
Oh, yeah.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It's not verse. It's not Patriots verse Eagles.
Yeah.
It's not
I dropped that right off.
Celtics verse whatever, Utah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's verses. I don't know. It's my thing. Just like Meredith and her coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yep.
It's fine. If you say it, it's just everybody's got their thing.
Yep.
There's got to be something that I say that drives you nuts.
But if anything hops out at me, I'll have to mention it. But no, nothing off the top of my head.
Nothing.
I know my nephews. I think this is kind of cute. But they'll be playing their baseball games, and they'll say, "Dad, who are we versing?"
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
They're kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, they get a total pass.
Who are we versing?
That's totally cute. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, there you go. If you've got one that drives you nuts, just go to our Facebook page and let us know.
Portable?
Oh.
Like portable water is water that's worth drinking, and then you turn that into potable.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
Maybe.
That's a good theory. Yeah, we've all got the words that drive us nuts.
Yeah.
But honestly, Jerry, I mean, it's you and I talking now. How many times in your daily life do you actually use the word potable or potable or portable? Portable is like, something that you take. But I've not said potable in a long time.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I say drink.
Yeah, drinkable.
Right.
It's drinkable water.
That's about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, feel free to chime in with words that drive you nuts right there on our Facebook page, or give us a call like Jerry did, 877-45-SHARK.
Here's what's trending on SeacoastCurrent.com.
Well, there were no injuries reported in a multi-vehicle crash in Rollinsford. What's trending, all brought to you by LDI Solutions, online at LDISolutions.com. Live venues on New Hampshire's Seacoast will receive help from federal funds, and UNH will test students who are fully vaccinated this fall. Download the Seacoast Current app for details on those stories and more. Be current. Stay current at seacoastcurrent.com. Shark Sports and Weather coming up next. I'm Sarah Sullivan here with Dr. Jeff Donatello from the Center for Wellbeing in Portsmouth. You know by now that the Center for Wellbeing helps people with weight loss. I had no idea that you also do allergy testing.
Most people know that we have the weight loss program, but we have a multidisciplinary approach. We have nurse practitioners that every day are really busy trying to figure out people's situation when it comes to being allergic to foods or different environmental allergens.
Even if people are not interested in losing weight, they still feel bad, and you can help them out. It could be allergies, right?
Yeah, you don't have to suffer with seasonal allergies or unknown food sensitivities anymore. We can help wipe out those allergies in short time.
You could have an allergy to wheat or dairy and be eating it every day and not even know.
We see that all the time. It creates inflammation. It creates people feeling tired. They actually gain weight because of it.
The Center for Wellbeing right there on Route 1 in Portsmouth. The allergy testing and treatment is covered by most insurance companies. Check them out at centerforwell.com or call 603-636-7640. That's 603-636-7640.
The Jay Carnes and Son Roofing Shark Sports Desk. The Red Sox are in Detroit. Believe it or not, they didn't even play yesterday, and they picked up a half a game on Tampa. So there is that. Trying to snap that 4-game skid tonight. Big New Hampshire news in the national world of sports. Newcastle, New Hampshire's Duncan Robinson. He re-signed with Miami. 5 years at $90 million. It's the largest.
Hey.
The largest deal ever for an undrafted player. So congratulations.
I wonder where in Newcastle his family lives. Maybe it's a nice day. Newcastle's a beautiful town. Maybe I'll just, take a walk around. See if I can run into anybody.
I have a big Miami Heat flag. Just waving it, cheering them on.
Yeah.
Olympic medal count right now, USA up 67-66 overall. Your P. Gagnon and Son Shark Seacoast forecast. This will be a beautiful night for the cruise aboard the MV Thomas Layton. We've got sun and clouds and 80 today for the high. Cloudy tomorrow and 77.
All right. We've got the brain strain coming up next. Right now, it's George Michael on the Shark. Thanks for being here.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, when that love comes down with a devotion, well, it takes the something, baby, but I'm showing you the door. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Because I got to go for faith. I got to have faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please don't go away. You say I'm giving you the blues. Baby, you mean every word you say. I can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to lover boy rule. Before
Rising FM. Shark.
Leaving home out on the road. I've been down before. Riding along on this big old jet plane. I've been thinking about my home. But my love light seems so far away. And I feel like it's all been done. Somebody's trying to make me stay. You know I've got to be moving on. Oh, big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Goodbye to all my friends at home. Goodbye to people I've trusted. I've got to go out and make my way. I might get rich, you know, I might get busted. But my heart keeps calling me backwards as I get on the 707. Friday night, I got tears in my eyes. You know you got to go through hell before you get to heaven. Big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Touching down in New England town, feel the heat coming down. I've got to keep on keeping on. You know the big wheel keeps us spinning around, and I'm going with some hesitation. You know that I can surely see that I don't want to get caught up in that funky kicks going down in the city. Big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Oh, big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Oh, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Oh, big old jet airliner, carry me to my home. Oh, big old jet.
It's the Shark Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. It is time now for the Brain Strain at 7:10.
Yeah.
On your Tuesday, going to be a nice day today. We got a good prize, too, for the winner of the Brain Strain.
One Night of Queen. What a show at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. Now, they, of course, put it up for August 11th, you know. The One Night of Queen sells right out. So they open up the next Thursday night. That is August 12th. And tickets are still available. But, you know, why buy them now when you can win them if you solve the brain strain? Got a New England brain strain today, as we tend to like to do that. And 8 New England families out of 10. They don't allow this in their homes. 8 New England families out of 10 will not allow this in their homes. Now,
Wow.
back in the 1970s,
Yeah.
the numbers were 1 family out of 10. So now it's a taboo thing.
Oh, boy.
8 New England families out of 10 won't allow this in their homes. Back in the 1970s, it was 1 out of 10.
Oh, wow. What is it? 877-45-SHARK. Let's see. Oh, I don't even know. That's a toughie, Train.
Yeah.
What did we allow in our homes back in the day, but we do not allow today? Okay, I don't know. If you get the answer that we're looking for, you get the tickets. 877-457-4275. Good luck. Morning Show with Sarah and A-Train. We're playing the Brain Strain right now.
Yeah, rocking it out on a Tuesday, and we got those tickets to One Night of Queen, the Thursday night show at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. We got the old New England households. Now, this is funny. 8 New England families out of 10. 8 New England families out of 10 don't allow this in their homes right now. They won't have it. Well, back in the 1970s, it was down about 1 out of 10. So it was pretty cool to do this back in the 1970s. But now 8 out of 10 homes will not allow this in their homes. What are we talking about?
877-45-SHARK. Good morning. What's your guess?
Smoking cigarettes?
Ripping butts.
Oh,
that's what
right
I call it.
Out of the gate. Woo. That is exactly right. What's your name?
Linda.
Hey, Linda. Where are you calling from?
Seabrook.
All right. What are you doing today?
I'm going to the beach.
Yeah, baby. It's quite a day to go to the beach, Linda.
Yeah, perfect. 80 degrees.
Yep.
Oh,
congratulations. Smoking.
What a different world it was in the 1970s.
Oh, I'm telling you.
You know, even into the 80s, you think about it, you go to your McDonald's, your Burger King, and, by then they had like the paper ashtrays. There's just ashtrays everywhere.
Right on the tables. I remember the little McDonald's logo, and it was silver.
Yes.
Right? And it had 3 little divots for butts.
Yep. Yeah. Back, I think in the 70s, they were glass, and then they eventually replaced it with like the foil ones.
Oh.
And then they just went by the wayside altogether, of course.
Yeah.
Now you just think of somebody just sitting in a McDonald's ripping butts. And
I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. I remember when my parents managed a bowling alley in Milford, right next to the Milford Drive-In, way back in the day. And as a little kid, I would run around, and this was before I went to school and all that, but I remember so vividly the mountain of butts right there, where you keep score.
Yeah.
They had the ashtrays in front of the scorecards there, I just remember thinking, that is so gross, even as a little kid.
Yeah.
When smoking was acceptable.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, I had cigars. Guys had pipes back in the day, but
Our meat cutter, Speed was his name. His real name was Rosario Turcotte. And he used to have a cigar in his mouth when he was cutting meat for the customers. Like these little nubby things.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
It's such a different world. Yeah.
It is.
You think at 90% of households, you're going to smoke? Oh, come on in. It's still like that, obviously, out in Vegas at the casinos. They haven't, the Vegas casinos have not changed that at all.
What?
Yeah. And they're all gamblers like to smoke, and they will just light it up everywhere.
No kidding.
But that's it. That's like the last outpost of smoking. Is the Vegas casinos. Yeah. You want to go back to the 1970s? I mean, they have cigarette machines out there.
Yeah. Do you remember when you had to ask for the smoking section at the restaurant or the non-smoking?
Smoking or non?
Which it didn't. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
You either allow smoking or you don't.
I'll be sitting in the non-smoking section right next to the dude ripping a cigar.
We've got John Mellencamp and Yellow coming up. And A-Train, we've got some more words that drive people nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to go to our Facebook page and check it out.
I loaded up the Shark app asking this question as well. Now, with me, it's supposedly, with a big B in the middle of supposedly. That one gets me, and that's what started all this. As we have Art chipped in and said, are you being specific or Pacific? Apparently people are saying, I haven't heard Pacific or Atlantic when it comes to being specific, but Art has. Ruth, this is a big one. Ruth says, these ones, those ones. Do you want these ones or those ones? Oh, no, you're not supposed. It's these or those. You don't add the ones.
Oh, yeah.
And Johnny actually has a these and those of his own because people say D's and does.
These
instead
and
of
those.
these and those.
Well, yeah. And again, we're talking about the fully cooked people. You know what I mean? Like if it's kids saying it, then it's totally cute and they totally get a pass. It's totally fine.
No. It's adorable. You know, absolutely. It'll melt your heart. But, once you hit about 18, 19, that's not cute anymore.
Well, I told you a little while ago that there was something that you said and it was verse and it's really verses. That kind of drives me nuts. Okay. There's another one.
Trains malapropisms.
Oh, malapropisms?
I think that's what these are.
Malapropism?
I think so.
Really?
Something maybe, yeah.
Wow. See, he's wicked smart. The train is wicked smart, man. But this one has fallen out of your mouth sometimes. And again, I haven't told you because I love you. Whatever. It's fine. You say what you say. But also, too. Too is redundant. You can say, also, this happened, but also, too, is redundant. You just don't need the two in there.
Isn't that funny? I don't even realize I say that.
Yeah.
Yep. I must be just talking 100 million miles an hour.
Yeah. Also, two, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Yes. No, that's right. I can hear myself say that now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Dave, he's very appreciative here. He says, thank you for accepting me to this group. He spells it EXCEPTING.
Yeah. You know what, though? That's, whatever. Who knew that all of our English classes, we wouldn't have to worry about it because we've got all this technology to help us?
Uh-huh.
Like, there's all kinds of the spelling thing.
Oh, yeah.
If there's something incorrectly spelled, then it'll let you know. So,
yeah. No, that's true. But, like Kimber on our Shark app, she points out, there, and there. Well, when you see it in print, it just, fractures your eyes if people are miss that one up, which the spell check won't catch that.
No, I've messed up that before just because I'm typing really quickly and my brain is thinking the word, but it's spelling it a different way.
Yeah, they're the place, they are with the contraction.
And your. That's
absolutely. So, yeah.
Anyway, chime in if you feel like it. It's right there on our Facebook page.
I was going to say, also, too, the Shark app.
Billy Joe coming up. Where, when one goes upon the Isle of Shoals, steamship company's MV Thomas Layton in Portsmouth.
I don't know if we should really get into this, Sarah, because I've been getting into this with my other male friends talking about the style choices of the 20-somethings.
Oh, really?
Females.
Oh, please, fill me in. I want to know. What have you been saying?
There's a mini dress style that is going around now.
Boy.
That it looks similar to like the ladies you would see on Miami Vice back in the day. Yeah.
Is it a mini skirt?
Oh, I don't know what's going on, but it is
macro skirt.
It really catches the eye. Yeah, that's all I can think of is that like you watch the intro of the old Miami Vice or something, and maybe like a girl is leaning over asking a gentleman a question in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the way that style goes in and out, and right now, I think that mini dress style is very provocative indeed.
So you're saying, provocative.
Yeah.
So are you encouraging people to wear something like that?
No, you can wear whatever you want. I mean, I always just wear my jeans, and it gets very cold out there.
What about if you wear one of those micro dresses?
That would be obscene. There's always a debate as to what obscenity is. If I wore one of those, there would be no debate.
Trade. Oh, my goodness. It is going to be a good time. I remember one of the shark cruises, somebody showed up in a suit. Remember that? He had like a suit on, and it was a jacket and shorts. And it was kind of like the Christmas suits that Macy's sells for $100 during the holidays.
Okay.
Only it had shrimp and sailboats on it.
Oh, sweet.
It was pretty sweet, I got to say.
Yeah, people go with the tropical themes, a lot of Hawaiian shirts, which is always fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can dress very comfortably.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful night tonight. Train is hosting. You got a bunch of tickets to give away to Men at Work, or is it Colin Hay?
Colin Hay.
Okay,
yeah,
Colin
right there
Hay
at the
solo.
Blue Ocean Music Hall. Absolutely.
That's sweeping the nation. Who are you?
Who are you?
Try to guess the famous celebrities in just 3 clues or less. Everybody put your hands together for your 2 hosts and your 2 players, Sarah and A-Train. All right,
everybody.
Yeah. Well, putting the awe in August as focusing on child stars, children actors and actresses and, performers that we all know and love. Mm-hmm. This one, 58 years of age. Her real name is Alicia Christian. That's her first 2. The name that we know her by is not in her name whatsoever that I could see.
Her first name is Alicia or
Alicia Christian Meh. Now, the Meh is her real last name that you're going to get, I bet, in 2 clues, Sarah. We're going to start with her acting back in the 70s. Started with a Disney movie, Napoleon and Samantha. Moved on to the musical Tom Sawyer. Then was in Martin Scorsese's comedy drama, Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, followed by Taxi Driver. So she was in 2 Scorsese pictures back in the day.
Tax. It was
only at the age of
Jodie
doing the math.
Foster?
It is Jodie Foster.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Jodie Foster. Yeah, I was going to say hello, Clarice at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Alicia Christian Foster is her born given name. I don't know where the Jodie comes from, but that's the first I heard of that. And yeah, she's a subject.
Do you know how old she was, by the way, in Taxi Driver?
Yeah, it looks like just quick math. 13?
She was 13 years old. That was a filthy role for her. Filthy, I tell you. Later on, I heard an interview with Jodie, and she said that she didn't even really know, what they were asking her to do.
Oh, okay. She's just saying the words, kind of.
Oh, it was more than saying the words. Filthy,
Oh,
I tell you.
Oh, I got you.
Filthy.
I've never seen it. She did get a nomination for Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in that movie.
Yeah.
So
I did not like it at all. It was just dated and creepy and ew.
I've never seen it. It sounds like I don't have to see it.
You don't have to see it because
Okay.
it's awful. Anyway, in my opinion, maybe you love Taxi Driver. I don't know.
It's got to be pretty bad if it made Silence of the Lambs seem like a heartwarming drama.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. I mean, what's his face really loved Clarice.
Oh, yeah, he's
there
very
was
nice.
a fond affection there for her.
Very respectful.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Geez, I don't even know where to begin. Today, it's his birthday, and I think that you're going to get it based upon telepathy.
Okay.
It's August 3rd.
Oh.
Who do we know and love?
Yeah, it is Thomas
Tom
Edward
Brady.
Patrick Brady Jr.
Oh.
44 years of age.
Yes.
I'm trying to do the math on that. He wins a Super Bowl in his life at least every 7 years or something.
Yeah.
But he's got 7 Super Bowl rings, 44 years of age.
It's incredible. It really is. Happy birthday, Tom Brady.
They used to sing that to him, during the down at Foxborough, down at Gillette Stadium. They've got the camp going on, training camp. They used to sing happy birthday to him every year.
Well, there will be a faction there that still sings happy birthday to Tom Brady during training camp.
Yeah.
At least I'm hopeful. Mm-hmm. Or maybe, I don't know. Are there more and more people that hate him now this year? Because, things change with the wind.
I guess so. Yeah, it's probably, people are probably sick of seeing him in Tampa Bay gear. Oh, well.
It's amazing. Anyway, we've got EMF coming up next. Happy birthday, Tom. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you, too.
Of the jockeys that were there before me. Believe it or not, I started to worry. Wondered if I had enough class. But it was Saturday night. I guess that makes it alright. You say, baby, have you got enough gas? Oh yeah, living coming. Baby, you're much too fast. Yes, you are. Living coming. You need to find a love that's gonna last. Hold on. Body like yours on a PJs. It's on the verge of being obscene. No move over, baby. Give me the keys. I'm gonna try to tame you in the red love machine. Baby, you're much too fast. Need to find a love that's gonna last. Honey, you got to slow down. Cause if you got you go, it's a bad
Right down to the ground. Prince, he posthumously released, he didn't do it, but he's got a new album out. Dropped on Friday. Welcome to America is the name of the album. So if you want to check that out, if you're a Prince fan, feel free. Hey, Train, what was your very favorite part of today?
Just talking about the MV Thomas Layton and the different fashions that the younger ladies wear nowadays. I thought that it made me blush, but I thought that was pretty funny, a lot of fun, and making me look forward even more so to tonight.
Yeah. Do we still have some tickets left for tonight's cruise?
Absolutely. I can get a couple of people aboard.
Wow.
I know somebody.
He's got the power, man. So if you want to go tonight on the MV Thomas Layton, we are rocking on the river. Smoky Quartz will be there. We've got all kinds of prizes. We've got tickets to go see Colin Hay at the Blue Ocean Music Hall. So if you want to go, 877-45-SHARK.
And Wellfleet is going to be rocking out.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good band tonight. 877-457-4275. And we've got what kicks off the workday kickoff? The Cars kicks it off next.
The Sharks rocking on the river cruises